touchdown.
Yeah, and he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run with the former Golden Domer, Audric Estime. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
2nd and 11. Another run, and again, it's Estime. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it is 3rd down.
Sometimes you run all those big bodies out there, you kind of tip your hand. I always love going big jumbo personnel for a play action. In this case, they keep the ball on the ground. The defense knew it was coming, and they suffer a loss.
Here's Nix to throw. That's caught on the right side by Sutton. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's 4th down. Nix going to throw for it. He'll try and get there on the ground. And he is going to have the Broncos 1st down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive. Back to throw is Nix. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. Second down. Nix. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase 1st downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs. And next thing you know, you find your groove.
Now Detroit's going to use their 2nd timeout as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. fourth down, here's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for a 4th and long will end up in a turnover on down.
You know, Mike, there's a lot of coaches out there who believe that an aggressive style of offense is your best chance of winning. Now, this takes it a little bit to the extreme, but I think this is something that we're going to continue to see as this game unfolds.
They'll run the draw with Gibbs. Tough to bring down, and somehow he manages to get 4 yards out of that. Here's a 2nd and 6. Fake the handoff. Now Watson. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And the Lions are going to be looking at a 1st and goal. They move it down to the 4.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Quick throw here is complete. And he's in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Lions. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. They're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this 1st half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Devin White, that time on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw is Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Dre Greenlaw. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this 1st half. So we've reached halftime here at Ford Field, and the Lions have the lead. As we'll send you down to Orlando now for Jonathan Coachman as our EA Sports halftime report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. At their own 18-yard line. Knicks now on 1st and 10. That one to the sideline is over everybody, but now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding. Throwing, Knicks. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback, just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
And this ball incomplete on third down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
That's a sideline shot, caught by Sutton. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll throw. It's Knicks. That's caught. It's Audric Estime. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. The second down throw is incomplete.
Pretty unforgettable performance so far in the first half, Mike, and they're going to try to figure this out here in the second half and try to gain some momentum, figure out what's going to work, where are our matchups, and let's go try to put a drive together and get some points, because so far this has been a struggle, and they just cannot get anything going through the air.
He finds Mims. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. 20 yards on that pass play. First down, Broncos. Back to the air one more time. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. That's a gain of 14 and a first down. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it, because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs. The Lions call their first timeout. This has been some kind of march downfield now. Can they pay it off with 6? It's 1st and goal. That one take it in. Marvin Mims. Touchdown, Broncos.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half. And he'll get into the end zone, doing it on his own. Successful two-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the gain to only one. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Gibbs, and he'll get this ahead, gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. On play action, it's Watson. That one on target for Williams. He's got it.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's Watson now on 2nd down. And we try to swing it outside, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Damari Mathis.
You know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to preserve this lead. I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
First and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Dulcich now brought in motion. On 2nd down, it's Nix. To the left side, into the hands of Franklin. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Nix gonna give this to Estimate. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. What a pickup, a gain of 18, and it sets up first and goal. From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 17-yard line. Throwing is Nix. He's got it to the tight end, Dulcich. He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Two plays at their disposal, but they'd love to get it right here on 3rd and goal. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Troy Franklin. Touchdown, Denver. Greg, very big touchdown there, makes it a 10-point game, and now a chance to tighten this down to a one-possession game.
Yeah, absolutely, Mike. You have to go for 2 here. You got to get this thing down to 8. But this offense now has given themselves at least a chance to make a run here down the stretch in the 4th quarter.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
2-possession lead, 4th quarter. This is the time, Mike, when you really can rely heavily on your run game. Everybody in the stadium knows you're going to run it, including the defense. They just can't come up with an answer to stopping it.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. And this time, they are ready for him. He'll be thrown for a loss. No big gain that carry. It's 2nd down.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Working free downfield, it is Williams. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Like, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them.
Oh, a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on third down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
This a must-stop for this defense. Facing third and long. Shotgun snap to Watson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That might end up being the backbreaker right now. This defense desperately needed to get off the field and give their offense a chance to cut into this two-score lead. But instead, they now got to defend a fresh set of downs. And as you look up at this clock, we might be running out of time.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
They'll run with Gibbs. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. You've got to consider this an absolute must-stop defensively. It's third down. This one caught at the 4. To the goal line and in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. An extra point attempt to follow. His kick is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Dix, now to throw it here on first down. Now he'll run it. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. A first down throw for Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll be second down.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
At this point, Mike, it's just hard to trust him to make good decisions with the ball, which is really a shame. And we both had really high hopes for this quarterback coming into the game. He was able to shake off the first 2 picks, but then there's a 3rd, then there's a 4th. And now after this 5th, you have to strongly consider whether you want to sit this guy for the remainder of this game.
It's a toss play left to Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. That is caught. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Dulcich now brought in motion. That's caught right side. It's Franklin. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop. Back to throw is Nix. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They've got him.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
He'll get that complete to Franklin.
These hitch routes, they're usually just designed to pick up a few safe yards. An easy completion, get some rhythm for your quarterback. However, this time, he's able to make a little magic happen after the catch and turn it into something much bigger than even they were probably anticipating.
He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And we'll get whistles and a timeout, so they will stop the clock. Closing seconds, game decided, but timeout anyway. Nix now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
We've already seen these two guys connect for a touchdown in this game, and had they been on the same page there, I think they would have been able to add to that total. Unfortunately for them, just a little bit off, and it falls incomplete.
2nd down. Nix. He connects with Mims. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Here we go. One final play. He's got it at the 7. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win here for the Lions. They use a little home cooking here. They play a complete football game and send their fans home quite happy.